Be me. 5'10 plus 180 pounds hitting legs on Monday to avoid bench lines. Gym has 3 squat racks. One taken by a dial doing 1 PLA deads, other taken by some thought doing hip thrusts. Set up for squats on the free rack. Put empty bar on my back and do a warm-up set. Fu arc and juicy 5 feet 9 inches girl in a 2-piece comes over. She looks like a wellness competitor, has dat overdeveloped ass and legs. Asks to work in. Us sure I guess. Please punched heartbeangatistic not now. JPG. She grabs the empty bar and does a set. Fu arc her ass looks good when she hits depth. Puts the bar back. I'm Claire by the way I'm Anon nice to meet you Anon you too. Thighs isn't going well. PNG. So Anon, what weight are you doing next? Just 135 good weight. 135 is good, this bitch is flattering me. Help. Put PLA test on, do set of 15. Wow Anon, you didn't break between them. Good stuff. Literally and yadolfsmulzlbulletidofit.gif. She grabs the 135 and does a set of 10. Almost never see a girl in here do 135 and she repped it. Try to compliment her to return the favor on ice form. Thanks, I find going down low really helps build the glutes and turns her ass out. Oh fuck trying not to look. Mkv. She giggles. Dick starts stealing some of the blood from my leg pump. No, down boy. Barely remember what happened after that, just more autism as we both do 185 and I do 225. Claire goes for 225, asks me to spot her. Been a while since I've done this Anon, but with you helping I think I can get it. She unracks it and walks it out. I stand behind her ready to fingertip the bar Arnold style. No spot me properly Anon. This can't happening. MP4. Assume the position. Bear hug her from behind, arm straight forward, dick held out way back so she hopefully misses my raging semi. Goes down, 1 rep. Again, 2 reps. Third she grinds on, but get it. Actually went okay. You deserve everything that happens to you for not picking up that she was wanting your testosterone injections on the regular. From the archives. Be me 3 months ago during Christmas alone. Lack an education, dropped out at grade 10. Have no job. Have no car. Have no GF. Have no future. Out of shape and deeply unmotivated. Masturbation addict. Addicted to terrible junk food and soda. Thank God I never got into drugs and alcohol. Near suicidal for the first time in my life. Wake up one day tired of my situation. Go on /x/c/loa/ Start doing some of these techniques. Read a bunch of the books in the op, thanks to Keshi. Fast forward to now. Finally got my education after years. Finally learned to drive and got my license. In the best shape of my life. Have an easy good paying job, friends and in the process of getting a girlfriend, SP, I already have her smile. Actually excited for my future. Thank you for saving my life lads. Go through your lives with my blessings and I want you all to know that you changed me forever. Be me. CQT at gym at same time as me. Catch her glancing at me, even outright staring at me. Finally muster up the courage to talk to her. Walk over and introduce myself. Get her name. On my way out she passes by me. Tell her to have a good workout. Next day at gym. Wave at her but she ignores me. Try a few more times but no luck. Figure she's not interested. Oh well, give up and start ignoring her. She immediately starts acting weird. Hovers around me. Always walks past me on her way out, sometimes back and forth. Even parks her car next to mine. Finally last week I'm walking upstairs to the treadmills. She's waiting at the top. Smiles and says hey Anon. Not sure if this is a Meyer but I felt good about it. I'm so fucking pissed. Be me, tard stuck in college. Second to last semester. Hate college and my degree will be worthless, computer science, since it's overrun with subhumans, already putting in minimal effort and cheating hardcore to pass. Just needed one free elective for my degree, rest would be classes related to my major. Okay, I thought. I'll just choose something that should be easy and kinda interesting. Psychology seems nice. My psychology professor is the worst one I've ever had, even worse than my Calc 3 professor that ditched us in the middle of the semester and was so bad that the class average was a D. He's even worse than that somehow. Took this dumb jack over a month to grade 5 papers, but he doesn't accept late work at all. Hypocrite. All of his due dates are at 3 p.m. on Friday, when every other class I've ever had has had their due dates at 11:59 p.m. He's absurdly strict in his grading regimen. He either gives you full credit or zero. His quizzes have nothing to do with our textbook, are extremely difficult, but we can retake it 10 times. Only thing is that the questions change every time you take it, so it's almost pointless. He gave me a 0 on my first paper because I submitted it after 3 p.m., then proceeded to give me 3 more zeros because they had too many similar sentences as other papers. Pickerel. Dumb fucking ironically expects you to have a 100% original paper, and will cross-check it with the entire internet to make sure, despite it being impossible to have a completely original paper about fucking terms like bulimia nervosa. I'm going to have to withdraw from this clown class and likely have to take my free elective next semester, which will give me a class more than I wanted. Ugh, I fucking hate college. Be me. Go gym at 7 a.m. Hitting skull crushers. See skinny kid bench pressing. He's got 90 pounds on the bar. He gets 1 rep. Stops. He could have gotten at least 3. He's working out alone and looks lost. Wanna tell him and spot him. Don't. Should I have told him he had more reps in him and spotted him? Or would he get triggered? I have a dial story for you guys. Ever since this happened to me, I think you should have a minimum amount of strength gained for calisthenics or at-home workouts to enter a gym. Be me working out on an adjustable bench after work, so the gym's packed and there's no free benches. One becomes free every few minutes, which you would know if you've spent any time at the gym. Doing skull crushers listening to noise-canceling headphones in my zone. Dial comes up to me like he wants to say something. Take off my headphones. He asks if we can trade benches as he needs an adjustable one and I don't. I didn't want to be a dick, so I agreed and I moved my weights and we swapped. Watch him proceed to do seated bicep curls with 25-pound dumbbells. I moved so I dial could curl 25 pounds. I'm telling the next person to ask someone of me to fuck off next time. Be me. Be bored. Come to /fit/ to discuss my favorite hobby and kill some time. First post is a black billing post. Second post is a naked woman with a useless question that should be in tot. Third post is yet another diet thread. Scroll down catalog. Find a thread with a good question, discussion topic. 0 replies. I'm never coming back to this place. Be me hotel night fag. Deal with a lot of drunk people. Most of them in their 40s and 50s, since that's business traveling age and parents of teenage traveling athletes age. The more /fit/ I get, the more they want to talk. They ask questions about me and my life. Tell them the truth. I'm 33, single, no kids, easy job, have a roommate, live cheap, make enough to pay the bills without stress, and outside of work I gym, play video and go for walks if it's nice morning out. The men tell me that this sounds like the life and what they wish they would have done. The women always have a problem with it, ask me why I don't have a GF, why I'm not moving up, why I don't buy a house, etc. etc. Take it up on themselves to think of career Reno paths for me. Kazakhstan. Be me, skinny dial but working out and getting stronger. Wake up early so I can hit the gym at 7 a.m. Warming up, have 90 pounds on the bar. Some creepy spurg is eyeing me but I try to ignore him. Unrack the weight and do a rep. That guy is still fucking looking at me. Think he's gonna try to rape me, so I rack the weight and get off the bench. Look around to see if anyone else notices the rapist staring at me. Just leave before he can make his move.